John Rowland, VP of Fixed Ops for Krause Auto Group. I was one of the ones that initially signed up with Dynatron. Me and another Fixed Ops director, one of our other stores, started the process, and Jeff Faber was our rep, and he helped us get on board. And at that time, I was in a store as a Fixed Ops director, so I was able to work with Dynatron and my team and use the coaching that's available, and to be able to just tweak things and tighten things up, and make sure we're maximizing on the customer pay side, so that it helped increase our opportunity on the warranty parts and labor markup. One of the first increases I had with Dynatron at the store I was in, the first increase we had was about $15 more than what we were getting paid by the OE at that time per hour. Just seeing where what I'll call leakage is, when repair orders are being written, you can see where you're hurting yourself in regards to your ELR. You're able to see hours per RO, all the metrics that we all track, but it's right there, and we review it every month with a coach. And I would bring in my managers, like my service manager who worked for me, my quick lane manager, get them in on the process, help them understand what this was doing and what it was costing us, and so they could hold their advisors accountable in their departments. One line ROs is another thing that we can see with Dynatron and the software that's available to us. So just, it's a way to keep it top of mind. And then when you review it each month with a coach and they look at the data before you have a call, and they're able to show you, hey, you need to be working on this. I mean, maybe it's what you're paying for a particular operation in relation to what you're selling it for, right? You need to get those in line and try to make sure you're maximizing your opportunities. But they help you with that. And some of our guys are more experienced than others. So the ones that aren't quite as experienced, it's very valuable to help them understand. The other stores, they would see the results, and they would want to know what was driving the results, and then we're able to share, as a group with internal communication, what we're doing, so the other stores could take advantage of it as well. Well, generally, the coach will come in to the call with some things he's already looked at before the call, just pointing out areas of opportunity. Dynatron and our coach was able to show us, hey, this is what's going on. This is why you're where you are with your rate. This is what you need to do. So we're able to lock a lot of that stuff down. I think it's a good tool for a lot of the managers to be involved and learn. I have 29 stores, and having someone that is on a call every month with those managers and showing them and coaching them and having conversations with them, and I'm able to see the results and the summaries. I get the summaries, and I'm able to go back and take those summaries and say, hey, y'all talked about this. What are you doing to fix that? That's pretty valuable to me with as many stores as we have. It gives me a higher level view in my role, but at the same time, it's giving those managers the coaching and experience they need to be able to watch the numbers.